Antidepressants are the best drugs. I mean, they're not the best drugs, but they're the best drugs that I'm allowed to use anymore.
I miss them so much.
What the SPEK?
What the
SPEK?
SPEK?
What the SPEK?
What the
SPEK?
What the
SPEK.
What the
SPEK?
What the
SPEK? Careful with that.
You can put an eye out with that thing.
Careful with that. Keep sharp.
Hey, spit it out.
What you gonna do about it?
You gotta eat.
Fight me.
Here, you can use the fork.
Nope.
Can you eat it?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Here. We gotta eat before we go. We gotta eat before we go, okay?
Believe this guy?
I ate them. Okay.
Alright, fine, I don't care.
So the other thing we have to get done today is find an anniversary gift for my wife.
I think you should get a job.
Our 7th anniversary is a few days from now. I'm bad at gifts.
I want to fight you.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Don't fucking drop that shit.
Being serious, don't do that.
You can put it here.
Disaster averted.
Ugh, god damn it.
Let's do it. Saying hi?
Hey!
Hi. Hi. Hi.
I'm so excited.
Am I invisible? Did I do something wrong?
Oh my god, you are so sweet.
Still on the hunt for an anniversary gift. I decided we would walk around Capitol Hill, which is the neighborhood we lived in when we first started dating.
What are you, an ironic hipster?
Maybe that'll jog some memories.
Sightseeing!
When we first started dating, she lived right there. It's true.
That's so funny.
And there was enough room for a chair, one bed, and an oven the size of a shoebox.
No, Dad, I don't actually care.
Right here is where we had our first date.
Ugh, I can't listen to this story again.
We ate burritos, drank Red Stripe, which neither of us liked.
Wow. That's so romantic.
And right here is where I proposed to her.
What'd she say?
And she said yes.
Fucking lucky. Wait.
No, you don't tell me what to do.
And I lived right there.
In that tree.
The bed was in the kitchen, and the refrigerator did not work, and I used the oven for heat.
You're quite a catch.
Your mother has civilized me quite a bit.
We still have a lot of work left to do.
And our first date was also at an espresso place called B&O right over there.
Gone. Where did it go?
The problem is that none of the places we used to go are still here. So, aside from like a Dick's gift certificate,
Giggity.
this neighborhood is a bust. Okay, it's Monday morning. Oh,
You doing okay, bud?
today is our anniversary. I still have not gotten her anything.
Dude!
I'm also making a dinner reservation for tonight. Problem is that it's Monday, and a lot of the nicer restaurants are closed on Mondays.
No more excuses.
I'm really at a loss as what to get her. I think jewelry might be the thing.
That is so sweet and original.
I never get her jewelry because she has very specific jewelry taste, and I have very specific no taste at all.
At least you can admit it.
But I feel like we're grown-ups now,
Are you though?
and jewelry is what you get grown-ups for anniversaries.
Every kiss begins with
But yeah, we need to make a dinner reservation. I have a few options, like a meat place, Flint Creek Beef Company. I don't know, all the restaurants in this city are like pork belly served on a 2x4.
That is a tree.
Or like radishes with butter.
Is that a radish?
That I ordered one time at a restaurant. I mean, I didn't order it. The people that were with us ordered it, and it was just radishes with butter.
Still good though.
Oh, so yeah, I'd like to go to like not a place like that because we're inevitably disappointed at places like that.
I'm sophisticated.
We've kind of seen all of the things that could be possibly served on a wood plate.
Free plywood!
But yeah, we'll see. And then jewelry.
Oh, this ought to be good.
The kid has been asleep for an hour and a half. I usually only let her sleep for an hour, but she was a
Perfect angel.
this morning.
You again. How long was I out?
Llama?
Llama.
Llama?
Llama.
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 Mama llama goes all the way downstairs. Hey!
You pick out some pants and I'll pick out a shirt, okay?
Yeah.
You want to wear those? Elmo.
What is Elmo?
Do we not Elmo?
Looking for handmade metal jewelry.
It's a bracelet.
We were told Ballard is the place to go for these things, so that's where we are. Right? We're gonna figure it out.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Place is a ghost town.
Cool stuff, huh? Good fun. Let's keep moving. So we are leaving Ballard.
No, that place is terrible.
I think we did really well. We went to jewelry shops in Ballard and the U District looking for some kind of goldish cuff bracelet. This, and I think she's gonna like it. It's locally designed and produced,
Plus we're organic and fair trade.
and all of the artist work is inspired by old architecture in Portland.
That's so cool.
And my wife went to school for architecture and design.
Boom!
Okay, I feel a lot better. We got a gift, we got a dinner reservation at a great place, we got a babysitter.
We did it.
We did it.
Yes!
Anniversary went great. The dinner spot was dope, highly recommend. We had some wild boar.
It's pretty wild.
Ashley got me this Fitbit Versa,
You don't deserve that.
which is the watch that I've been wanting for a long time. I used to own a Pebble smartwatch, but it broke the same week that it broke. Fitbit bought Pebble, then Pebble went away, and then a year or so later, this came out.
The story's boring!
But either way, it was a great anniversary.